Okay, this is my nitrogen flow purge, so with a mini split. And so I'm going to do it for probably 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. I'll make that decision later. It was not holding my microns at a good test. You're supposed to be able to hold, minimum of 500 microns, but it should really only go up about 100 microns, 150 maybe, to stabilize between the two when you turn it off. So I had 93, I had vacuumed down to 93 microns, and then it went up to, it never stopped. It just kept just tricking away little by little by little until the next day it was 550 microns. So whatever, it had a problem. It had stuff in there that couldn't be extracted by vacuum. So I'm flowing it with nitrogen for minimum 2 hours on a super low rate. And the rate is so low, the ball is just sitting off the edge. Okay, you adjust it right there with this adjustment, and it takes how much flow rate you want it to be, and I want it to be almost none. And so it's got 1,400 pounds in it right now, and after 2 hours I'll let you know how much actually came out, but it's got plenty. I actually feel some kind of leakage right here. I feel a little bit of leakage here, so it's not all from that, from this, but here you can see there's no pressure in this one here. It's zero, and it's coming out. Both of them are turned out. Both of these are turned out all the way out, as though you're letting your refrigerant into the system, and from the ODU. So the ODU is wide open. I have it going into the ODU right there, and it's coming out the ODU based on the fact that it's coming all the way through the system here with this balloon. Okay. So that's the system we have right now. It's coming in right here. It's coming in right here. Right there, as you can see the tube coming in. And then it's going through the ODU and coming out and then going all the way through and coming back to here. Okay? So the entire system is being dried out with nitrogen. And like I said, I'm going to do that for 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. And then we'll see if we can't pull down and maintain a low vacuum after that. You don't want to put high pressure nitrogen in except for a nitrogen test. If you're trying to do a nitrogen pressure test, then of course you fill it up with whatever your high is. And on this system it would be 550 pounds of high for high. And so, you'd want to be somewhere in the 500 range for a nitrogen pressure test. But when you're trying to dry out your system, you don't want high at all. You actually might freeze something with the highness. Okay, so you don't want to do that. You want it as low flow through the whole thing. And of course, with brazing also, you want super low flow, just so it doesn't cause soot and stuff to cause